Please choose the screen and subtitle language. I could do no subtitles, but I'll just go with English. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I've seen people play it, but no. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Oh, brother. Okay, so just put this down like... Okay, that's all the way. I'm just gonna put it like this. There we go. Okay, please enter the current time. Okay, so it is... It is gonna be 10:41. That's the time it is over here for me anyways, but yeah. It says, note, accessibility settings can be accessed from the menu. Okay, sure. Okay, Stanley Parable. Just start the game, I guess. I don't know.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm playing that. Okay, so I guess I'm in control of it now. So, okay, so we got papers, pencils. The pencils look smaller than the sharpener, but okay. It says, I hate Mondays. Okay, well, yeah, that sucks because it's the beginning of the week. Okay. Is anyone in here? Well, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, before I do that, I want to go back in, please. Please? I don't feel comfortable going into the outside world. Please. Okay, fine. Nothing here. Okay.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, really?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Well, nothing. Okay. Just 4:30. Is anyone in
Oh,
here?
please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I I mean, I didn't know that there was going to be an achievement here. I was just trying to open the door. Okay, I'm going to try to do it. Let me in! Let me in!
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Almost certainly 50 clicks. It's going to be more than 50 clicks, I'm pretty sure. Well, here we go. Trying to just forcefully barge into this person's room without permission.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh, brother. 417? I think he said. Okay, so there's 420, 426. Okay. 417. But where is it? Okay, that's going too far. I'm just gonna... Oh, there it is. Come on.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Okay. Now it's gonna be all the way back here. I saw it. I think. Yeah, right here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. Like, I'm not trying to complete the game, but I mean, whatever. Like, I'm just doing what he's telling me to do.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh, great. This is gonna beat me. If you're trying to do some sort of exercise routine here for me, well, it's working.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine. This
All
thing?
right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I feel like this is just gonna be a setup or something. I don't know. But we'll see. 417. I'm sorry about this.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. 419's desk. What? 419? Well, I don't know where that is. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Oh, there it is. Come on. I get glitched through here, I think. If only I could jump.
Yes!
There we go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416? That's over here, I guess. No, it's right here.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay, then. Yeesh, no need to get excited. I'm just clicking on doors.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Click on door for 3
Oh, you really
times.
earned it, Stanley.
Wow.
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I just like clicking stuff, just to see if there's stuff here. Okay. Yeah, so on to the story now. So I'm guessing this is the way. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But what if this is a trap? What if he wants me to go on the right? For right now, I'm gonna do what he says. Okay. 113, 412, 411. Okay, here we are.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
113, 412, 411. Okay, here we are. 113, 412, 411. Okay, here we are. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. 113, 412, 411. Okay, here we are. Yeah, sure, but I'm just taking a look at the schedule because since, in quote, I'm working here. Yeah, I should know this stuff. Okay, that's enough. Okay, targets, push for something. Tomorrow, complete today's finished agenda. Items. Okay. Well, okay. Number of slides on this slide. Okay. So it's more charts. Okay. Well. Well, excuse me, pardon me. Close the door. Thank you. Wait, broom closet. Wait, excuse me. What's in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
But what if there's something in here? Let me see.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Well, what if I stay in here? Will something happen? I'm not sure.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Just clicking on the broom. Or touching the broom. Now I'm touching the wrench
Are you
stuff.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
I don't know.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Like, I'm just curious. I just want to see if there's anything in here. Like, yeah. As well, yeah.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
But maybe it might be. Like, it might be that the broom is the boss. I'm not sure.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Well, joke's on you. Yeah. Okay.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
What?
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Huh? You don't know who he is. Well, maybe.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
What?
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Ouch.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Decompose.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I'm not. Is that it? Is that it? Anything? Well, I guess I could just go out.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Wait, what?
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Well, if it's Darcy playing it, he will go into the broom closet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh, really? Huh? Well, maybe. What if I go in here again? No, okay, I think that's it now. Sorry about that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, sure. Oh. It's just... Yeah, I think he's right. I think we are dead. I think. That's locked, okay. Let's go upstairs. Whoa. Nice room. But what's here? Executive bathroom. Okay, pardon me. I should have knocked first. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Huh? I mean, okay, like I'm pretty sure other people would understand this, but I don't. I know it's a poem, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the bathroom, so yeah, I'll be back. Oh, I'm joking. Okay. There. Okay, nobody's here. Wow. Hello, secretary? Is anyone here? Okay, these double doors are locked. I thought this was the boss's room. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
There we go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Like, this is what his boss was having in here? Can I leave? No, I can't. Well. This is creepy. If you're by yourself like this, yeah, it'd be terrifying.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Not for long, huh? Well, I'm curious to see what happens if I go back up. Do it. I'm sorry, viewers, but...
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Oh, brother.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Maybe it's because I forgot something up there. I'm not sure. I think it's always good to go back up and check.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Oh, really?
It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Oh, so you're not impressed. Okay. Can I leave? No. Just go. Just go before something bad happens.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Oh, I don't know. Just for the humor. Like, I know people like humor. So then I'm going... Oh, well. I think it broke now.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Or it might be the office's boss. You never know. Well, one way to find out. Again. Okay, that's creepy.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Okay, please hold. Okay, that's adorable.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Wait, what? Aw, oh, come on. Really? So this is what I get for going up and down the elevator. But it's fun. Like, you don't get to do this every day. I'll just do what he says, I guess.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Okay.
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Master Stanley? What? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go before.
Of course.
Yeah.
Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
Yeah.
I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Uh-huh. Repetitive, you say? I just want to do this one more time to see if anything happens, but now I'm gonna get into trouble. Yeah, okay, I think that's it, really. I was expecting there would be more, but okay, yeah, this time I'm gonna go back. Oh.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Huh?
But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh, brother. This is gonna take...
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley.
Oh.
I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Oh, really?
That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
Oh?
So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, good, we're here.
What is this place? Can I? No, I can't leave.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay. Live on stage. All eyes on... Yeah. Stanley, really. Okay, world's healthiest human being. Of course, this is advertisement stuff. Just go. World peace, baby. Pretty much.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
But what if I go through here? No. No. Yeah, but why did that sound like a Minecraft door? I don't know, but okay. Just politely close the... Never mind.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Oh, are you?
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
How about no? Yeah, it says break a leg, champ. Your boss. And then, Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. What? Okay. Well, nice painting. Yeah. But whatever. Just go. The dude who came up with pizza. Okay. Okay, it's pitch black here. Wait, what? Okay then. Just go. Okay, that was very loud, but I mean, that was a huge crowd. And wait, wasn't there supposed to be nobody? Oh, well, we're back here. Meldrat. Yeah, just go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But we're about to find out.
When Stanley came to a
Yes,
set
go
of
to
two
the
open
left.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
That's what I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for
Feeling
not
a
getting
wave
fired.
of
Talk
disbelief,
less.
Stanley
Don't get
decided
fired.
to go up to his
Oh,
boss's
jeez.
office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, I will. It's gonna take like the whole, I don't know, like the whole amount of my time here. Like I'm just basically gonna live here in this closet. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Go
boss's office.
upstairs. Okay, now make the... Let me check here real quick. Hello? Whoa. Yes, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, this is just like Groundhog's Day, pretty much.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
No.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly
4,
tearing through
5.
papers on the boss's. Stanley was
go.
in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Sorry.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, that actually sounds nice. Oh, no, brother. Let me out of here. This music is poisoning my mind. Help.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yes, now let me go. Okay. This time, I don't go back up. Because I don't want to have to do this much stress for you guys. Or for me, really. I could, but no. No, I want to know what the story is, so.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I mean, I could just leave. Well, let's see what this is first. Yeah, then I guess when this day repeats, I could just go that way. I don't like it. It's too dark. Well, ooh, button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Okay.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, you brought me here for a reason, so maybe you might have the answer. Or why everyone's gone. I don't know, but security camera?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, where's mine? 427, so it's right there. Yeah, that's where I am. So it's right there. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Those being observed, including Stanley. Wow.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Maybe.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
I don't know.
His emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. Together.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Right. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe. Like I said, we're about to find out.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. So I'm pressing it, nothing's happening. It's just playing random sounds. And it says it's offline. Okay. Mind controls idle, waiting input. Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I'm gonna do this one, but I know next time I'm gonna be pressing this button to see what his reaction would be if I just went to the dark side. Okay, this might be bad then. I'm scared. Hello?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I don't know.
Yes. He had won.
Oh?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I can see the
But
sky.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
I don't know.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Let's wait for that to be done. Okay. Well, this is oddly awkward. Half of the world being good and then half... Well, never mind. Just
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Oh, really?
And Stanley was happy.
Was happy. That means at some point he got upset again. And started doing his normal life. Okay, so yeah. I got an achievement. It said beat the game. Well, but there's still more mysteries to be found. And I'm gonna find it no matter what. Okay, nothing. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I missed a memo or something. I don't know. We're about to find
When
out.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This time I'm gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe. Or just to find help. Like to see if there's anyone here. Hello? Is anyone... Okay. 4B9. Okay. Is anyone in here? Hello? No. Yeah, okay.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Wait, what? Hello?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. It says number 1, Dad. Be my
At
Valentine.
this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Why? Because they were in this lounge room? I don't know. Okay, coffee that. Okay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay, this says fuel. The time. Yeah, that's the right time. Okay. Can I open the blinds? No, I can't. Wait, before I go, what does this one say? That's the I hate Mondays thing. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First door on his left, that means it's this one. Can I just go back? No, I can't. 453, no. 454, no. Ooh. That's where he wants me to go. But no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Well, I'm telling the truth. I'm going over here because I want to find out the truth. Okay. Blueprints for something? I don't know what it is, but okay. I don't know if anyone's following me. Probably he is. I'm not sure. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. And this is penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000? And then penalty for jumping off the cargo lift is $5,000. Well, good thing I don't work here. But it sucks for Stanley. Is anyone in here? No. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, really?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Her. Okay, so that means...
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
To let her?
She's been waiting.
Who's been waiting? Is it here? Well, I got no other choice. I wonder if I just jump off. I mean, I could, but no. I'll do that another time as well. Fine. Let's see who her is. I don't know. Can I take the forklift? No. Oh no. Really? Again? Just like the... No. Just go. Eek. Oh no.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
How about I just leave? Fine. Who? Like, what do you want? 427. Where?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yeah.
They want to commit their life to you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
I just want to leave. He's creeping me out now. Fine, what do you want?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
So we are dead. Good morning, employee 427. Press X on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Can I not?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I did not choose it. You forced me to choose it. But whatever.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures.
Yeah.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Ouch.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
What?
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay, please press Q to watch TV. What?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh.
The thought excited him terribly.
Okay, please press V to spend time with the boys. But you said I didn't have a family.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Okay, please press X to prepare dinner. Well, I'm right here. I could just make the dinner myself, but whatever.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
No,
and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
But that's what you call it. I mean, the whole kitchen just turned into, file cabinets. Oh, brother.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Please press M to tell your wife you love her. Well, yeah, of course I do.
But there is no answer.
Wait, what?
How could there possibly be?
Well,
in reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
Yeah, we're going
the
back
longer
to
he
our
spends
office.
here, the more invested he gets.
I
the
hate
more
when
he
they sing.
forgets which life is the real one.
The pencils. Huh. I wasn't paying attention, but okay. Press B to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press V to video to record.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
What?
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Plus, I question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Yeah,
Perhaps,
you must.
Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
What?
And Stanley
Please
pushed a button.
die. What?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, that means... Well...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps I missed nothing. Well, I
When
was curious.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Oh, really? Is there anything gonna change here, or do I just keep going? I'm not sure.
Yes, really, really worth it being here
Yeah,
in the
okay,
room,
fine.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How about no? Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I see something over there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Yeah.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yeah, for my mannequin wife or whatever. No, bye.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oh,
Good
brother.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
So that's one of the endings. I knew that was gonna be a thing, but whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nothing. Nothing either.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
just go
he
this
entered the
way.
door on his left.
Yeah, just do what he says. But this
Yet
time,
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
hello, I want to get into the broom closet. Like, you barricaded it for a reason. So I want to go back in. Whatever.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad, Stanley
I
pushes
don't
some
even have to
buttons.
press it.
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Well, thank you. I didn't need to press it. Well, yeah, because I think you're already annoyed. Whatever. Down we go. Do. Okay, we're here. And I go back about.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm curious. If I just leave, like, I don't think I've seen anybody do this, but I'm leaving.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Something's gonna come up. Yep, brace yourself. Okay. Well. Ouch. Wait.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
No.
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Help.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Yep. And farewell, guys. Sorry, I failed everyone.
Farewell, Stanley,
Wait,
cried
what?
the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Who are
In a
you?
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Well, whoa. Yep. Yay. Just go for it. Oh, Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nothing, I think.
When every
Whoa.
path you can walk has been created for
Okay,
you long
well,
in
that's gone.
advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Yep.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? I'm not pressing that yet. I just want to look around. Office computers. Someone playing solitaire. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I just want to look around. Button sounds. A selection of sound used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound has a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tune. Okay, that's 1. 2. I like that one. 3. I like that one too. That one, eh. Okay, that's terrifying. Whoa. Okay, maintenance room. An early vision of the maintenance room. Whoa. Wait. I seen that. I don't know where, but okay. Okay. Wait, what? There's money in my room. Okay. Ultra Deluxe announcements. In December 2018, we announced an Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcement and the game's delay. Oh, well, I didn't know. So it was supposed to be released in 2018, I think. But yeah, but now it's been released this year. Okay. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would be sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Okay. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Well, okay. So then you just decided to do it into a comedy game, right? From Anthony W. Subject, what is this strange number? Could he... okay, well... I don't think I'm supposed to read it, just watch it. Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we sent out... we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a few selection of these emails. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh, brother. Oh. Okay. What about through here? Okay. These are all my room. Okay. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office. Over time, the first was created in November 2011, the second in March 12th, and the third in February 13th. Also, these were like... Also, that's what it looked like when it was first released. Wow. And then, yeah, slowly but surely, it was evolving. Yeah, wow. Okay. Interesting. Game design mockup. I'm gonna let you guys read this. Okay, and let's go. Countdown room. An early version of the countdown room. What? Oh. Okay, I heard that, but I'm scared. Monitor from elevator. Elevator room. Players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down. Oh, brother. Freedom ending. This is the freedom ending as it exists in beta. Like, that's watercolor. Wow. Huh. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. What countdown ending? I don't know. Hello? Okay. That leads me back down here, but I want to see what's over here. Okay. Zending. Okay. What type of ending is that? This screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. I'm sorry, what? Okay, Zending model. The Zending went through many iterations. The room represents the fourth version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch. Oh, so this was it. Ooh, button. But I can't press it. This game is now paused. Okay. For a long time, we had an ending that would only end when the player restarted from the escape menu. What? Unfortunately, very few players realized this what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Yeah, I would imagine. And then this one. Zending levers. Originally part of the Zending. Pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color they had pulled. And I can't pull it. Wow. Okay. We ran into 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, which meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one, released in May 2012. It features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he is preparing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Whoa. I mean, okay. You're just showing lockers. Like, that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure people already played through this, so and probably found this. I'm not sure, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and just yeah, just kind of finish this off. Right.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Just press it.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, well,
listen to me.
I'm
you can
back here.
still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Wait, what?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
Can I really do it? I mean, I don't want to go through that again, so try it. And then go back.
This is the story of a man.
Yeah, well, drat.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Is it this way? No, it's this way. Just get that ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I heard this before. Okay, okay. Huh.
Here's the door, just go.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you got sick of me pressing the buttons. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, just this last time. Don't worry. Everything's under control, I think. I'm not sure. But we'll soon find out.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
No.
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah. Or maybe there's a way to actually...
The door behind
Save
him was
everyone.
not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay. Yep. Well, Geronimo! Yep, here we go to this ending again. But I'm not gonna read through that stuff.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss,
Yeah.
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Yeah, that was a fake
So
gun,
he
by the
resigned
way.
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Yep, farewell, and farewell, narrator. Now give me the female one. Okay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried
Yeah.
the narrator,
Okay,
as
get
Stanley
back.
was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Not really, because you want me to go this way.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
What you
What
made me do?
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nothing.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Uh-huh.
Do you see now?
Yeah.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, really? I did not know that. Well, here we go with this again. Okay, that's the wrong way. Yeah, go this way. That's the wrong way too. Okay then. I get so lost in this. Oh, there's the exit. Yep. There, you're
Oh,
laughing.
look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Mm-hmm.
How they both wish to be free.
Yeah, I want to be free from this
Can you see?
Groundhog Day nightmare.
Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yep, and here
But
we are
listen to
again.
me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Yeah, so escape. It says quit the...
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Nope.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Nope.
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time
Bye-bye.
choose for you. Don't let...
Ouch. Well. Yep. Uh-huh. Well, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go through this again?
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.